Hi, I'm Jo from Jo's Country Junction. I'm here today to show you how to make this fun little pincushion. It's made on a golf tee and it can slide right into your spool of thread, so you have the pincushion with your thread right ready for you if you want to take a stitching project with you. This is what you're going to need to do. I made mine using wool scraps and I use my Rose of Sharon die. You're going to need one of the large and you're going to need two of the large leaves. And then you're going to also need the circle die, and this time we'll be using the 2-inch die. So I'm all set and ready to go because I've already got mine cut. The next thing that you're going to need to do is take the large piece. You're going to fold it in half like this, fold it in half again, and right there at the corner, just make a tiny little snip. It doesn't have to be very big. You can see the little holes right there. Then you're going to need to take your golf tee and you're going to need to push it down like this. Bring this over to a glue gun. And when you're at the glue gun here, you can just put a little bead of glue all the way around like that. And then you're going to pull the flower up like this. And so then you're going to have it looking like this. Okay, the next thing you're going to need to do is put the leaves on. So just take the leaf, go about 1/4 of an inch from the corner, and you can just push that right down like that. And then take your other leaf and do the same thing. Okay, and I took my back over to my glue gun and just put a couple little dabs of glue to keep that in place. And then I push them up. Okay. So then this is what you should have now. You should have the flower on there along with the 2 leaves. The next thing you're going to need to do is thread a needle with embroidery floss and take the circle that you had and do a running stitch all the way around it like this. And then you can pull it up a little bit. Then you're going to take that, you're going to lay it on top of the flower, but let it be kind of bunched. Kind of like this. You might want to even your stitches out a little bit. And so it's going to have kind of a bunchy look like this. And then you're going to take your needle and thread and start stitching it down just like this. After you go along, you're going to get most of the way around the edge, but then I want you to leave just a little opening here. After you get that far, there's probably about 1 inch opening there. And then you're going to take some stuffing, and I have this little tweezer thing here, and just stuff that right into there. And after you're done getting all of that stuffed in there, then what you can do is just take up and do those few more stitches around the edge and then tie it, and you're going to be done, and you're going to already have that quick and easy gift of your golf tee pincushion. Quick and easy. And that was made using your Accuquilt Go Cutter, the 2-inch section of your circle die, and the large flower and the large leaf of the Rose of Sharon die. If you'd like more information, you can check out my blog, joscountryjunction.com.